Hello everyone, myself Pritesh Raut, and today we are going to discuss about multi-staging of compressor. So in this lecture we are first going to discuss why we need a multi-staging, okay, and what is multi-staging, and thereafter we will see the multi-staging working of the multi-staging along with the intercooler, and finally we will see at the advantage of that multi-staging of compressor. Okay, so let's start with the why we need a multi-staging. Okay, as we know, the index of compression n is increases, it increases the compression work. As we know, when index n is increases, it increases the compression work. Okay, so increase in pressure ratio, which is a P2 by P1, as the increase in pressure ratio P2 by P1, it increases compression work as well as the size of the cylinder. So it directly affecting what? The volumetric efficiency. So what? Because of that, the volumetric efficiency is decreases. Okay, so to simply we can say, for the higher pressure ratio, the compressor need a multi-staging. Okay, so what? Already we told that volumetric efficiency is decreases. Okay, temperature is increases, and because of the higher temperature, what? Because of that higher temperature, what happen? The amount of air which is present inside the cylinder, it will occupy more space, and because of that, very less amount of air will be taken inside the compressor. So ultimately volumetric efficiency of that compressor is decreases. So to prevent all these things, what happen? When we required a pressure ratio which is more than 10 bar pressure, when we require to achieve a pressure which is more than the 10 bar pressure, in that cases we used multi-staging, or we are going for the multi-staging. So as we know, so simply we can say, for the higher pressure ratio, the compressor need a multi-staging. Okay, so here is the figure. So here is the figure of multi-staging with intercooler. Here we can see that we have a two compressor. One is a low pressure cylinder compressor and another is a high pressure compressor. Okay, and in between that there is a intercooler is provided. So the function of intercooler is what? To reduce the temperature of low pressure compressor, to reduce the temperature of the compressor, low pressure compressor, and then pass it to the high pressure compressor. Okay, simply the function of intercooler is what? To reduce the temperature of incoming air. Okay, so what happen in low pressure cylinder? Here in low pressure cylinder, this is our first compressor. In this compressor, the air which is taken from the atmosphere at the condition P1, T1 and V1. P1, T1 and V1 means ये जो कंडीशन पे इनिशियली जो एयर हमने इनटेक किया है कंप्रेसर वन में, लो प्रेशर कंप्रेसर में, सो उसकी कंडीशन ऑफ एयर क्या थी? एटमॉस्फेरिक कंडीशन क्या थी? प्रेशर P1, टेम्परेचर T1 और उसका वॉल्यूम V1. ओके, सो व्हेन this air is compressed inside the low pressure compressor, what happen at the outlet of that compressor? We will get the increased or pressurized or compressed air at the outlet of the low pressure compressor. So its pressure get increases from P1 to P2 and temperature is increased from T1 to T2. Okay, so when this condition of air is taken into the intercooler, or when it pass through the intercooler, that intercooler may be a air cooled or it may be a water cooled. So here we have given an example of water cooled intercooler. So from one side cold water will be provided, and from another side our air will be passed through the intercooler. Okay, when they are come in contact with each other, what happen? already the temperature of air is maximum than that of water, so obviously the heat will be transferred, the heat transformation will be take place from air to the water. So in this way the temperature of air is reduces, and at the outlet of the intercooler or at the exit of the intercooler we will get the reduced temperature or lower temperature of the air, so which should be equal to the whatever the amount of whatever the temperature of that air is reduces. If it is near or close to the initial temperature of the air, then that time we can say this type of intercooling is what, it is a perfect intercooling. If it is not, then it is called as a imperfect intercooling. So thereafter that air which having a temperature T2O or reduce in temperature, and all this the temperature of that air is reduces at a constant pressure, so there is a no there will be no change in the pressure, only change in temperature. Then that condition of air is then passed to the next compressor, that is a high pressure compressor. Here the required, here the compression is take place and the required pressure of air is discharged to the receiver. So in this way compression is done in two compressor. Firstly it is done in low pressure compressor, and thereafter it is done in a high pressure compressor, and then it is stored in a vessel. Okay, and then that air will be used for different application whenever it required. Okay, so this is a short working of what, multi-staging with the intercooler. So by adding this intercooler, what happen, temperature of air is reduces, and earlier we told that if the temperature of air is maximum, so what, it will directly affecting the volumetric efficiency. Okay, so that's why to reduce all this, to reduce the temperature of air, because so that's why we need to reduce the temperature of air, so we can improve the volumetric efficiency of the compressor. Okay, and it is done by the with the help of the intercooler. Okay, so next is the advantage of multi-staging. So what is the advantages of the multi-staging? So first, by doing this multi-staging we can reduce the size of the compressor first, that is already we are discussing the need of the multi-staging. Thereafter the work required for the compression is also reduces. Okay, so compressor does not have to do a more work for the compression. So simply by using that multi-staging we can achieve the required pressure or achieve the required pressure ratio with the help of the two compressor. One is a low pressure and another is a high pressure. So another thing is what, lubrication. Another thing is what, advantage is what, maximum mass of air is available, so volumetric efficiency is increases. Maximum mass of air is available, so volumetric efficiency is increases. Already we have told that because of the higher temperature, okay, the volumetric efficiency of the compressor is get reduces. Okay, so that's why to improve the volumetric efficiency of compressor we need to reduce the temperature of the given air. Okay, so it is done by the multi-staging with the intercooler. So because of that the maximum mass of air is now because of that multi-staging we can easily, we have easily the maximum mass of air is available, so volumetric efficiency is increases. Okay, and the another advantage is what, the lubrication problem is eliminated. As we know, when the temperature is increases, okay, so when temperature is increases, so whatever the lubrication which is provided to the system, it also get evaporate because of the higher temperature. So if it is quickly evaporated, so it directly affecting what there may be the chances of the friction is increases, and because of that what the life of the part of the compressor or that reciprocating elements are decreases. So to prevent all these things, what all these problems are solved by what the multi-staging. Okay, so this type of lubrication problem also solved by the multi-staging. So in this way, by doing this multi-staging, we can improve the volumetric efficiency of compressor, as well as also we don't need to use maximum size of cylinder for the same pressure ratio. Okay, and this multi-staging generally used for the greater pressure ratio if we want, or we have to require the pressure ratio more than the 10 bar pressure. So in that condition we are going for the multi-staging. Okay, also work required for the compression is also reduces by using this multi-staging. Okay, so all these are the advantages which is actually carried out because of what, by doing the multi-staging. I hope you will understand why the multi-staging is done. Okay, and how it is done. Thank you very much for watching the video.